Hello, everybody, and welcome back for yet another edition of Senior Moments, our regular look at what's happening at the North Andover Senior Center. And I put my trusty hat before you. It's here on the first floor of the lounge area today, and if you listen and will listen well, there's a lot of noise here because we're very busy, to say the least. And we want to tell you about the great things coming up as we go forth into July here at the center. But before we look at the July schedule of events, I do have a bit of great news to share. Our friends at HBAN have received a grant to distribute and install Ring doorbells. These devices provide security for your home, as they are equipped with cameras, motion sensors, two-way talk capability, and internet connectivity. That's a mouthful. The internet features means that even when you are not home, you will still be able to see who is at your door. This program is available to North Andover's residents aged 60 or over. You must either own your own home or have permission from your landlord to have one of these devices installed. You must also have Wi-Fi service in your home or willing to install Wi-Fi, and you'll need to have access to a smartphone or tablet. For more information, call Molly at HSPAN. That's 978-651-3033. Or call Kayla here at the Senior Center. That's 978-688-9560. We're going to give you a lot of numbers here. With the online availability of so many public documents becoming so prevalent, crimes such as identity theft and property theft are increasing. On Thursday, July 10th, the Senior Center will be hosting a presentation on a property fraud watch program. Representatives from Senator Bruce Tarr's office and Essex North Register's Deeds Paul Cello will be at the center to inform you about the Property Fraud Alert Service, a free consumer notification. Your service offered by the Registry of Deeds. This service alerts you anytime public documents are filed in your name, giving you time to identify and address any suspicious activity. Good point. Not only will you get more information on the program, but you will also be able to register for the program after the presentation is done. The presentation starts at 11 and registration will run from 11:15 to noon. 2 times every month, the Senior Center offers help to those with aches, pains, and general soreness. That's here, and here. Antonio Chong provides massage therapy at the center on the second and fourth Thursday of every month. The area worked includes the face, the heads, the neck, the back, the hands, the arms, shoulders, and feet. Fantastic. Antonio will be here on Thursday, July 10th, and Thursday, July 24th, from 9 a.m. until noon. The cost is $10 for a 15-minute session and $20 for a 30-minute session, cheap at half the price. This program is open to North Andover residents and those non-residents who volunteer at the Senior Center. Call for more information, 978-688-9560. The Friends of the North Andover Senior Center are presenting a series of day trips over the next 2 months. The first trips will be this month on Wednesday, July 9th or July 16th. You have a choice. The destination is the Currier Museum of Art in Manchester. Been there, it's a beautiful place. That's in New Hampshire. The museum offers a captivating blend
We'll start that from the museum.
Okay.
Go.
The museum offers a captivating blend of American and European art, all set in the museum's beautiful architecture. The cost for the trip is $18 and is payable at the registration. And by the way, the registration period is open right now. The van will depart the Senior Center at 9:30 a.m. and depart the museum at 2:30 p.m., returning to the center at around 4 p.m. Get on the list today. Call the center to learn more. 978-688-9560. Going to plug that into your name. If you're a veteran or the widow of a veteran, the local Veterans Service Office can help find you benefits and navigate your way through the federal and state laws that may affect you and your status. To get an update on the support for this you might qualify, get in touch with North Andover's Veterans Service Office. That's Joe LeBlanca. He's a very friendly individual and a good person to know. His number is 978-688-9525. One of the amazing things that you can do with today's technology is produce video content to share with your fellow seniors or the general public at large. That's us. With that in mind, here's my regular reminder that we welcome contributions from everyone for our next show. If you want to get involved with recording the show or producing your own additional segments, feel free to contact us at the Senior Center. And once again, that number is 978-688-9560. And now let's take another peek into the box office and get this month's worth of offerings from the Sutton Cinema. The films are shown at 1 p.m. every Thursday this month. And here's the cool part. They are all free and no registration is required. This month's initial feature will be shown on Thursday, July 3rd. It is a story of a man who builds an Italian restaurant in memory of his mother. The gimmick here, the chefs are authentic Italian grandmothers or nonnas as his chefs. The name of the film, what else? Nonnas. It's rated PG and is an hour and 51 minutes long. It's a chuckle. Snacks for the day will be provided by Cedar View Rehab. The following week, on July 10th, it's The Two Popes, based on the true story of the transition from Pope Benedict, the first pope in 600 years to resign, and his successor, Pope Francis. This film tells the story of their differences and their rivalry and the common ground that they found to help forge a new path for the Catholic Church. It runs for 2 hours and 20 minutes and is rated PG-13. Thanks to Aspen Hills Rehab, who will be providing the snacks for the day. Yum, yum. And then on July 17th, it is the inspirational film Rule Breakers. It tells the story of a young woman fighting for women's dreams and futures in a nation where educating women is seen as a rebellious act. Her actions become known globally, sparkling hope and opposition, and a movement begins despite looming threats. This film is rated PG and is 2 hours long. Following that, the Sutton Cinema will be showing The Golden Boys. This is about the unlikely relationship between a homeless veteran and a young street singer, both with self-destructive tendencies. The film is rated PG and runs for an hour and a half. We're broadcasting from the library area of the Senior Center, and we're just commenting on some of the things that are going on for the day. By the way, snacks for the day will be provided by Brightview Senior Living. And to finish out the month, the film The Fountain of Youth will be shown on July 31st. In the film, two estranged siblings partner up on a global quest to find the Fountain of Youth. Indiana Jones fans might get a kick out of this one. The movie runs just over 2 hours, and it's rated PG-13, acceptable to everyone. There is no registration required to come to the Sutton Cinema. They provide the movie and the refreshments. All you need to provide is you. Remember, showtime is 1 p.m. every Thursday. How's this for an idea? Let's do lunch. Every weekday at 11:30, lunch is served at the center, and you'll need to register a week in advance to participate. The only other thing you need is a $2 donation, which, considering what you get, is quite a deal. Thanks to the folks at H-Span for helping to make this possible. While you were speaking about lunch, the Lunch Bunch will be headed to Hampton, New Hampshire, this month for a meal at the Old Salt Restaurant and Lamy's Inn. Fascinating old place. This will be on Monday, July 14th. The van will leave the center at 11:30, and lunch will be served at noon. And the supper club will be heading up to the North Shore to dine at the Boathouse Grill in Essex on Thursday, July 24th. The van will leave the Senior Center at 4 p.m. and supper will be served at 5. It's cash only for separate checks. Both these programs require registration. They do fill quickly. It is a first come, first serve to get in touch with the center as soon as you can. Just call 978-688-9560. And that will conclude an edition of Senior Moments, produced on location here at the North Andover Senior Center. You heard the noise. As always, there's so much doing at the Senior Center each month, and we don't have the time to cover all of it. Remember that all of these events are listed in the bi-monthly newsletter that we plug every month. That goes to every Senior Center member, and if you would like a copy of our regular newsletter emailed to you, please call the North Andover Senior Center. That's 978-688-9560, or you can email them at the address shown here. Make sure to stay tuned for our next episode, where we'll let you in on what's coming up in the month of August. Oh, the weather is going to be unmerciful. Until then, this is Lester Rugg saying thanks for watching, and may all your senior moments be super moments.